Hi everyone, it's Gary Nicholson here for weatherweb.net on Thursday 19th of November. Thanks for watching. Now, much colder weather on the way over this weekend. All the details for that available in the latest fast forecast video with the outlook for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Looking slightly further ahead though, this is the 7 to 10 day means of the 500 millibar flow, this then ending around Sunday the 29th of November. So we're looking at the period at the back end of this next upcoming week and showing the two models, European on the left, GFS on the right, and we've got essentially some agreement between the two with a strong jet stream over the Atlantic and at lower than normal heights, so cooler conditions, cooler air and low pressure generally centred towards the north and northwest. So I think the main message there is a fairly cool and changeable pattern with a bit of variations between temperatures, southern areas somewhat milder, northern western areas on the colder side. The 500 millibar charts then shows that story. Just to run through that quickly, and you'll see how the trough develops as we go through the weekend into Central Europe. And so that's through into Sunday there, that trough diving well to the south, so cold air moving well southwards across Western Europe, Central Europe too, through this weekend. Into early next week, a little area of low pressure comes southwards from Greenland and Iceland. That'll bring a frontal system across the country into Tuesday, but a ridge building out in the Atlantic again. So what may happen, not quite sure the GFS is exactly up to speed on this story at the moment. We'll see how things develop. It may just help that little low cut off towards the south and build a ridge over to the north of it. So just want to watch later in the week how that develops. I'm not sure the models have really got the handle on that one. But further forwards into the end of the week, it's still that sort of west or west-northwesterly flow trying to get back in and keeping us in a fairly cool pattern from the North Atlantic. And there's your surface pressure chart, and just keep an eye on that band of moisture across Central Europe. Heavy rain to come across France and southern Germany, and much of that turning to snow over the Alps as we go through the weekend. That's sinking its way southwards then. That's through into Saturday, and a similar picture as that low develops through into the weekend and moves its way further south. Further falls of snow to come over the Alps and the south of Germany. As that system develops then, here's the snowfall accumulation developing over southern Germany, in particular the Alps. Could be the first decent snowfall of this winter season. That's through the weekend and on through Sunday. So quite a bit of snowfall to come then in that part of the world. You notice the snow turning up as well over northern Scotland, the Pennines and North Wales. Also some into northern parts of Spain and the Pyrenees too. So that cold air sinking well to the south. A few bits and pieces over the mountains of central Italy as well. To leave you with that for today, thank you so much for watching weatherweb.net, and bye for now.